Hello, hi, welcome back to Playwright with JavaScript. Today I'm going to cover how to create the class in the TypeScript. So, in the last video, I was talking about how to create the class and use that class in the uh, JavaScript test. So, in the last class, I was talking about how to create the class with JavaScript. Now, in this class, I'm going to create the class in the TypeScript. So there is little bit difference is there. So what is the just I'll just give the brief about the JavaScript and TypeScript. JavaScript is a not JavaScript is not complete object oriented programming, whereas TypeScript is full object oriented programming. It support all the concepts of the object oriented programming. So that is the main difference between the TypeScript and the JavaScript. Difference. So today I'm going to talk about the how to create the class in the TypeScript. So first of all, I'll just go to the project. So the same project which I last time I was talking about JavaScript. You need to create the TypeScript file. You have to give the extension as TS. So similarly, I have a folder page object model. Under that, I have created the TypeScript file. So how to create is just select this project, and here first new file, you can create any file name, playwright page dot ts. You can give any name, you can give. Similarly, I created one file here, playwright dev page ts. Similarly, if you want to create, you can create. I'll just delete this one because I'm going to use the this one. So I just created the TypeScript file. The name of the file is playwright dev page dot ts. This is the file name, and in this, under this file, I'll just make big, little bit big, so that you can see. In this, as usual, we need to import this expect type locator. We are using the type locator and the page. You need to import all these classes, and here you need to export, and you need to give the class name here, and the class name here, and this is the reserved class. The only difference between this and that is, I'll show in the last class how we created. I'll show that. Where is that file? Yeah, I'll show that file. uh, that file is playwright running notes. I don't know where I kept that. So the only difference is, in the previous class you need to give the I'll just show here. In the TypeScript, you need, in JavaScript, uh, you need to give like this. I'll put it here so that you can see. In JavaScript, JavaScript, script. When you want to declare the class, you need to give like this: export and the class name again equal to class and same class name. Two times you need to repeat, but the format should be like this. I just make it big. This is the TypeScript. Sorry, this is JavaScript. Sorry, this is the JavaScript. Whereas TypeScript, you just need to give the export and class and class name. That's it. So that is the difference between the TypeScript and JavaScript. Now I am talking about the TypeScript. So the other things are same. You need to declare one object and the locator. I am using the username, password, and login button because I am going to use the Orange HRM application. This application. So in this, what I am doing is just accessing this page, entering the username, password, and just click on this button. So for that, I have created the three objects: username, password, and login button. So as usual, this in this the different uh, uh, the format of the constructor little bit different. You need to give the page. This is a variable and this is a class, page class. And as you know, this is used for the current object. This page is equal to this the constructor. And by using the placeholder, this field I declare right. This object page dot get by placeholder, username, password. So if I see the tags of that Orange HRM, there is a placeholder username here and placeholder password. Same thing I'm using here. So username and password, and I'm using the get by role. So button and whatever the value displayed on the login page. So if you see here, this is the login page. So for this, I'm using the get by role. In previous sessions, I talk about how to use the get by placeholder and get by role. So if you see the previous sessions or the videos, you will come to know. So here I just created one function, go to login page. So here I'm using await this page go to and the URL. This is the function or method. In Microsoft, they will call the function. In Java, they will call this as a method. So both are same. Now another method I have created, login. So here I'm declaring the two variables here, username and password, as type is string. So this login method, when I call, I'll pass the username and password to log in the application. So if you see this application, the username is here admin and password is this password. If you click this, it will navigate to the application. So same thing I'm using here. So this is the TypeScript class. In that I have created the class. So I'll put this code here. You can you can see this code here. JavaScript and the TypeScript both are same. Only the difference is the declaration of the class is different. The rest are all everything is the same here. Okay, this is the URL. Same, the class name you need to declare and some of the variables, and those variables I'm using here. And go to login page function and login function. Two functions I created. So these functions I will be calling in the this file. So you need to observe here, same thing, you need to import this test and expect, and when you are calling this TypeScript, you no need to give the TS here, TypeScript extension. So I'll just go here. See, this is my TypeScript file. I'm calling here, same thing, because this playwright playwright dev page, playwright dev dot page is under the page object folder, this one. So you need to give two dots here. Remember this one. If you don't give, it won't work, because this TypeScript file is under the page object. You need to give two dots. If it is in the root folder here, if it is in the root folder, you need to give just one dot here. So that is the difference. And here in TypeScript, you no need to give the TS here extension. Whereas in JavaScript, when you create the class, you need to give .js. The rest are all same thing. Here, I'm just creating one object, playwright dev new. This is the class name which I have created here. Same this one. This is the class name. What are the class name I given? Sorry, I given here. Same thing. You need to use it here. And this class has a constructor, and constructor have an argument page. That's the reason I'm passing the page. This page I'm passing here. Once I pass that, it will create the object. This one, you can give any name, doesn't matter what name you give. And using this object, you need to call the method from this class. So I'll just go to login page. I'll click here. So it will go to this function. This is the function, and another method is login method. If you see the login method, this login method has the two arguments, username, password. So I'm passing the username password here. Admin 123. That is the username password of the Orange HRM application. So here I'm passing here, and the username field fill, and I'm using whatever the username I'm passing from here, I'm passing here. Same thing, this password I'm giving here, and I'm using the login button and click. All this will work because these objects I have declared at the top. If you see here, I have declared these objects here. User field, password field, button as a locator. So you have used locator, and you are passing the value, because see, if you see in the constructor, you pass the placeholder. So this field already we are identifying by using placeholder. After that, I'm filling that with the username. You can, in a single line also you can do it, or you can do like this also. Based on your requirement, you can do it. First declaring the object, then you are putting the locator. After that, you are using the fill method to enter the value. So now if you go here, if you now go here, I'm just click this, it will come here. So like this, we need to call the TypeScript in the example spec.js. I'll put this code as well here. This code. This is the example.spec.js file. So if you see this, as I explained, first we are creating the locator, then I'm placing the placeholder value. After that, I'm entering the value by using the fill method. So quickly I'll run this program so that you can understand how it is working. And if you see here, I just given the hard wait here so that it will wait for a few seconds. And here I'm using this page.pass. It will pass your file until you click next button. So I'll just go here and clear. I'll run the program. This is by using TypeScript. So it has opened the URL, RHRM, enter username password, and it's login already. As I have used the page.pass, it will display the page here. So here, if you see, this is the code example.spec.js code. So I just put hard wait. After that, go to login page and login page. So these two lines, two functions I am calling from the TS file, TypeScript. This is how it will work. So hope you understand this one. So I'll in the video I'll put the complete code as well as the URL of the Orange HRM. You can take it from there. So quickly I'll close this. If you want to close, you just go here and click here. It will stop. So if you want to see the report, whatever it displayed is, you copy this one, paste here, click here. It will open the report and it will show the test cases what we have executed. If you see here, these are the test cases which we have executed. These are the locators, username.fill, password, button. After that, page context, something is there. So everything is passed here. This is how we can use the TypeScript. So in the real big projects, you won't be writing the only test example spec.js file. You have to create the TS file or JavaScript file with a classes, because you need to maintain a lot of code. You have to write the everything in the classes. So by using TypeScript or JavaScript, you can achieve that. So TypeScript is very important because TypeScript and JavaScript almost same. Only TypeScript is it will support the complete object-oriented programming, like how Java is there. Similarly, TypeScript. Other than that, TypeScript and JavaScript are both the same. Hope you understand this one. So, will in the next class I will talk about the hooks, how the hooks will work in the Playwright with JavaScript. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe my channel and share the channel to your friends. Have a great day.